$99. You can get those guesses in for the player on the nucleus in this one. So here's our box, 20 packs, 5 cards or 4 cards per pack. In 1 nucleus refractor per box. You guys are guessing the player on that for 20 in credit. Up next after this one is Donruss Optic International 2023 is the year for that one. It's PYT 703. There's our empty box. Here we go. Good luck. Jim Everett, Angelo Hall, and this is Tyler Guyton. Bub Means for the Saints. We got Brett Favre, Chad Johnson, Barry Sanders, Ari Lannister, Kevin Hester, Billy Sims, Ed McCaffrey, Jonah Ellis before the Broncos on that one. Roger Staubach. We got a launch into orbit. That is Joe Montana. Star clusters for the Colts. Anthony Richardson, Peyton Manning. Got Guyton again. Eric Moulds. Terrell Suggs. Dante Culpepper. Frank Gore Jr. Bryce Young. Michael Vick. Launched into orbit. That is Eli Manning. Ben Sinnott. There's our nucleus here. We'll save that to the end. You guys are guessing the player on that nucleus right there. You do not have to be in the break to guess. So if you're watching live, throw a guess out there. There's Drew Brees, J.J. Watt, Matt Water, and Cooper DeJean. Troy Aikman. Got the white parallel of Amy Vidal, Steve Young, and Cedric Gray for the Titans. Grab your spot in tonight's breaks. Again, we do have a couple breaks with spots available. Link is pinned in the chat. There's Tim Brown, Darren Sproles, Doorless out of 75. And then Doorless for Atlanta. Chop Robinson there. And we do have spots for Thursday's breaks available as well. Future break schedule. That link will take you to those. Make sure you bookmark that page if you're not familiar with it. You can follow all the breaks we have listed, grab spots, and see what we have scheduled. There's Danny Amendola for bet. We got Anthony Richardson there. R. Jordan. Ryan Dawkins, Brad Johnson, D'Angelo Hall, Troy Franklin. D'Amico Ryans, Adrian Peterson, a little dent on the side of it here as well. And for the Broncos, we got Bo Nix, John Elway, Peyton Manning star cluster. And we got Chris Jenkins for the Bengals. John Elway, Emmett Smith, Walter Payton, and we got Jonathan Brooks. Andre Reed, Sterling Sharp, John Elway, and we got Ruki Hora. Tom Brady, Bo Jackson, Bullard out of 150, one of the Packers spot. Javon Bullard. And Andrew Cooper for the Packers as well. We got 4 packs left. Charlie Batch, Jim Kelly, TJ Stroud of the Star Command, Jalen Polk, Luke Kuechly, Archie Griffin, Rob Gronkowski, and Anina Smith. Howie Long, we got Porter, Ed McCaffrey, and Myron Murphy. And our final pack, we do have the nucleus pack set aside as well. So we'll do that next. Brian Westbrook, Chris Long, Archie Manning, Keon Coleman. Our guest of the break is in here. Go off the back. Trey Benson, Star Command Joe Montana, Lawrence Taylor, and Brian Greasy is our nucleus and guest of the break. That is going to Miami. Let's top load a recap, then we'll move on to our Optic International hobby. And we do have a few spots available in tonight's breaks. Use that link pinned in the chat. There's a code there. You can get 10% off any of those remaining spots. Make sure you copy and paste that code. Use it at checkout once you loaded up your teams. All right, let's do a quick recap here. We got the white parallel, Kamini Vidal. Scoreless out of 75 going to Atlanta. For the Packers, we got Bullard out of 150. And Bob Greasy for the Dolphins on the nucleus. That's going to do it for the first break of the night. And let's update our title here. 23 Donruss Optic International Hobby Box coming up next. This is PYT 703. This one is full as well. We're going to guess the players on the last of the Red Stars parallels.